Well, I'm well chuffed. I have just sold a whole load of stock, which was completely the stickiest stock I think I've ever had. I've had a few equally sticky. I'll show you what it was and how much see if I can remember how much I paid. So, it's a load of these, and I showed this on my video was the anti-bolo, So I'll put a doobly-doo up there. People enjoyed that, watching what not to get. And yeah, got a selection. There's 3 different ones you can have. You can have the USA one. Send that to Donald maybe. You got the I think that's the World Championship one, World Champion title. And there's another one which I haven't got, but looks like something out of the X Factor. You see it there on that. There you go, XNT. And I bought not just like one box of these. No, why would you just buy one box? I've got another box, and I've got another box, and I got 11 boxes of them. Crazy, but I thought I was onto a good thing because, well, how much did they cost? Ugh. That was what I saw at the boot fair, £5 a box, and I worked it out. And I thought, wow, that's just over 50p each. That can't be bad. Surely I'll be able to sell these for £1.99 plus postage and go out of focus at the same time. No, not a sausage. Not even a little sniff. Not even over Christmas. I thought stocking filler. I put stocking filler in the title, and tried my best. I tried this. I don't know what I started off at, but I know what I ended up at. It was like 99p. I did 99p with postage. I did 3.99 free postage. Not even a look at it. So I was having a look today at my shelves of stock. Let me rub the fluff off my jumper, and I saw these 11 boxes, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to just like bundle it. And my thinking is, people are desperate. People in the UK are desperate for stock. You might get someone who thinks it's worth a punt on those, which is fair enough. That's the game, isn't it? So I put the whole lot on at. So bear in mind they were priced at £5 a box. I reckon I think I would have paid either £4 or £4.50 a box. So that works out at either, probably between 45 and 50 quid, something like that. That's how much I paid. And I was thinking, well, shall I put them on? What shall I try? And I thought, well, I want to get rid of them. Let's try and get something for them as a bundle, and just see how it goes. So I put them on £75 plus £10 postage. I don't think it's going to cost £10 post, but I put them on for that, and made a cup of tea. Had a biscuit, had another look on my phone, and sold. So from listing these, going out of focus again. What's going on with my focus? It's the soft focus to make it a bit more romantic. From going through like about probably 4 or 5 months of not selling one, not being able to give them away, I've shifted pretty much the whole lot. I think I've got like maybe 2 or 3 that I just got extra when I bought them. So £75 plus £10 postage. So it's not a profit, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad to get anything back off that. I would have been glad to wipe my feet on that and make nothing, just get my money back. I would have even been glad to take a loss on it, because they were just sitting there. So that is good. I mean, there's another, if you look at the I don't know if I included on the video, but I bought a load of crash helmets. I think I probably did, because I've got 5 crash helmets which were not a great make, and I think it was Funky Neil who sort of said, if it's not a good make and you can't try it on, crash helmets are not a particularly good thing to go for. I know some people have made good money, with good designs on it, and that's for second-hand ones. I bought these specifically because they were new, but wouldn't do it again. And as for these, yeah, I kind of thought this was like, I really thought, what is going on with my focus? I'm just going to wait until it decides to focus on me. I could actually do it myself. Hang on a minute. Let's see if I can. There we go. Let's turn the autofocus off. Let's leave it at that. There we go. Just leave it on like that. I really thought that was a winner. You know, I thought I cannot go wrong buying them at like 40-50p each. How can it fail? But it just goes to show you never can tell. And don't go in too deep. I did begin to have my suspicions because I bought the first lot, which was quite a big bundle, and I did ask the woman, where'd you get them from? You know, just because, you know, interested, and she said she got them wholesale, which is okay, fair enough. I still thought it was quite cheap though. I reckon what's happened is she's clearing it. And then I saw her a few weeks later at another boot fair I go to, and she had another lot. And then I saw a few other sellers have quite a few of these, and that's when I began to worry that, hang on a minute, there's a lot of people trying to shift these may not be great. So there we go, a flip, not the best flip in the world, like I say, but I'm glad I cleared the shelf space, and I've got a new load of stuff coming in. I've been talking to a couple of resellers. It's some bits of wholesale stuff, wholesale clothing. So what I'll probably do with that is go through that when I get it. And I've also got a box from another reseller, which I may do a stream on. I'll check with him whether he's happy for me to do that when that comes through. So it'd be nice to sort of like get some fresh stuff in. I've been really going through kind of old stuff. Today I've been going through Lego, which has been horrendous. But yeah, if you are struggling with sales, and if you're struggling with an item, and especially if it's an item that you've got multiples of, try a bundle. I know Nick is a big fan of the bundle. If it doesn't sell, lower the price, which is what I did on this. And if it really don't sell, bundle it. And then if this hadn't sold after the bundle, it would have been down the charity shop. But thankfully, £75 for the whole lot. Happy with that. So yeah, do try bundling if you're not having any success just selling the item straight off. It is really difficult at the moment with no boot fairs on, obviously, and I think every reseller is struggling a little bit to try and find stock. I have moaned about sort of like Facebook Marketplace and the options there being difficult. You can spend a lot of time on it, and I'm probably looking for a more consistent source of stock, but that means taking a hit on the return on investment. But I don't want to go too low on that, because you know, if you go too low on what you hope a return on investment will be, you know, you can end up with certain things that might surprise you, and your return on investment might go from like 30-40% to like practically nothing. Pretty smart. So definitely try things out, and you know, put your toe in the water and see if you can get a more consistent. What I'm hoping is that it takes the time, and it takes the kind of like variability, the unpredictability of sourcing out of the equation, and for that I'll be paying a price of going from maybe like a 400% ROI down to maybe 100% ROI. But you know, if I can still double my money and have more time to work harder at it, I'm happy with that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed the fact that I've sold, you know, 88 WWWE belts for £75 plus £10 postage. He didn't even send me an offer. He could have sent me an offer, but they're off to the Philippines. So if you are on holiday in the Philippines and you suddenly see a big crew of people coming down and they're all wearing WWE belts, walking around the block, you know where they got them from. They got them from the vinegar jar. So anyway, take care. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you soon.